Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout, and this is a layout I created way back in October at a crop that I attended to, so that's why the background is a little different. I had put together 26 page kits together with you guys, and then I had brought 4 extra ones from my scrap room just in case. I was like, what if I can make that many pages? What ended up happening was I wasn't able to go till the Saturday morning, so I lost all of Friday from 3 on, but I still managed to get 22 pages done. For example, this page here took me 16 minutes to complete. Now that's not counting that I take time to cut down the embellishments. So when I put my page together, I threw a bunch of our digital prints in each of the page kits, and I usually don't cut them out before I sit down and actually made the page. But after the embellishments were done, it took me 16 minutes to put this page together, which to me is pretty awesome. And as you can tell, this page is just filled with scraps, and that's my favorite way to put a page together, because you basically take everything that you have in your page and you play around with how they should fit, and maybe cut an inch or two there, like that one that was across horizontally. I found it was a little too wide and it was taken away from the other scrap that I have going diagonally. So I just cut a little bit off, and then I ended up having 3 2x2 squares with this page kit, and I found that it fit perfectly along that strip. Okay, so while I'm putting the rest of the page together, I just this is the day after Christmas, so I just want to wish everyone, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And can't wait for 2020 to roll over to 2021 for bigger and better things. I just know that that's coming up. And we had a super quiet Christmas, which I'm sure a lot of people also did. But it was nice. It was just, my immediate family, and we just had like I said, a really quiet Christmas, and it was rejuvenating, and it was just good. And just an update on my arm. A couple weeks ago, on December 16th, I guess it was 1 week ago, it'll be 2 weeks on Wednesday, I got my cast off. I got an upgrade. I got a splint, which, at first it was like, oh, it's so much better because it's so much lighter, but which it's still good, don't get me wrong. But my range of motion was bigger, and my arm hadn't done some of those movements in 6 weeks. So it came along with a ton of pain. So that's why I haven't been uploading a whole bunch of videos, because I was kind of readjusting to my arm. It was almost, I would say, not the same as at the beginning, but pretty close. The amount of pain was pretty close. Now, almost 2 weeks later, there's only certain motions that creates a lot of pain, but it's a whole lot better. So obviously my arm is, getting stronger. It's not healed, or it wasn't healed 2 weeks ago, completely healed, and that's why I needed the splint. So I haven't even started my recovery yet as far as physio and all that stuff. I go again on December 29th, and she's gonna sort of test my arm again, and I think she's going to give me a few exercises to do until my first physio, which my first physio is on January 6th, and then who knows how long physio is going to be. I'm going to take a few days off, probably till close to Christmas, or to close to New Year's, and then we're gonna get going with a bang. I'm going to be starting Patreon, which should start on January 1st, and be looking out for that. I'll have a video up for that, for what that's going to entail. There's going to be 3 categories, so basically bronze, silver, and gold, and depending on which you choose, you're going to get X amount of videos. And so that's a new adventure that I'm starting in January, and I'm super excited about that. And of course, we're going to keep going with our digital prints, me and my son. And it's official, I am, done with 911 dispatcher. I sent my letter on December 16th with a date of December 31st, 2020. I wanted to, make it to the very last day of 2020. And I have to say, the entire time that I wrote my resignation letter, I cried. And just talking about it, I feel like I could cry again. But it was time. It was the right thing to do. I loved my career for as long as I did. 14 years is a long time to be an EMD, emergency medical dispatcher. The turnaround is between 2 and 4 years. So 4 years. So I think I lasted, quite a long time. But it's time for me to go on to my next adventure, and that is right here on YouTube and our digital prints, and now Patreon. And where this is the end of the year, I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel, for supporting my classes, the digital prints. I appreciate you so much. And be looking out in your mailbox in the next week. I'm going to be sending you an email, updating you on everything that's coming up and new. But also, I'll be sending a few digital prints to everyone that's ever purchased anything in my shop, whether it's classes or digital prints, just as a thank you. So that'll be coming up in the next few days. Mason has 7 games in the next 3 days, so it'll probably be more like the middle of the week, but it's coming soon. And just a reminder, my digital prints and my classes are on at 50% off right now, and that's going to end on January 1st. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. We have tons of new Christmas prints too, and I think they're super cute. And that's going to complete this layout. But again, I just want to thank you so much for all your support over the last few years. And I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. And don't forget, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.